And let me just start off with a public service announcement to dads, partners, kids of America. Sunday is Mother's Day. It's a day when we put moms first. And I know there are a lot of moms out there who often go without the care that they need because they're worrying about that copay that has to go to gas or groceries or the new soccer uniform instead. Or worse, they know the unfairness of being charged more for the health care just because they're a woman. So we decided that needed to change. In a country as wealthy as this one, there was no reason why a family's security should be determined by the chance of an illness or an accident. We decided to do something about it. We worked really hard, and it's now been more than 3 years since Congress passed the Affordable Care Act, and I signed it into law. This law has provided real and tangible benefits to millions of Americans. Women in particular now have more control over their own care than ever before. And I'm pleased to be joined today by many women who wrote in to tell us what the Affordable Care Act means to them. Carol Metcalf told us, "My oldest child is 22, recent college grad, a traumatic brain injury survivor with a rare genetic lung disease. Without the Affordable Care Act, he would have been removed from our family health insurance policy this year." That's what Carol wrote. So Carol and her son Justin are why the Affordable Care Act lets young people stay on their parents' plan until they turn 26. And today, as she put it, now Justin's future is governed by what he wants to achieve, not what health insurance mandates. Alicia is the mother of Avi, who is a beautiful, sweet 3-year-old girl who also happens to have leukemia. Imagine what that's like for a parent. While you're just figuring out how to take care of a baby, you've got to figure out how you're going to pay for expensive treatment that could save your baby's life. Any parent knows that there's nothing we won't do to take care of our kids. And it's nice to have somebody getting your back, and that's why the Affordable Care Act made it illegal for bad actors in the insurance industry to discriminate against kids like Avi, and today Avi's doing just great. Alicia wrote in, she said, "The health care law is about people like me. It's Alicia Care." And because of Alicia Care, the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies can no longer impose lifetime limits on the amount of care you receive or drop your coverage if you get sick. If you lose your job, or you change your job, or you start that new business, you'll still be able to purchase quality, affordable health care that's yours, and you'll have the security and peace of mind that comes with it. If you're a young person expecting to try many different jobs and careers until you find one that suits you, you'll be able to buy insurance that goes with you, travels with you, that gives you the freedom to pursue whatever you want without the fear that illness or accident somehow derails your dreams. Because of this law, there are millions of other Americans, moms and dads and daughters and sons, who no longer have to hang their fortunes on chance. Because we are not going to inflict that hardship on the American people again. The United States of America does not sentence its people to suffering just because they don't make enough to buy insurance on the private market. And regular access to a doctor or medicine or preventive care, that's not some earned privilege, it is a right. I understand the politics of this stuff sometimes, but there are times where I just want people to step back and say, are you really prepared to say that 30 million Americans out here shouldn't have health insurance? Are you really prepared to say that's not a worthy goal? Because of politics? And that's why we're going to keep fighting with everything we've got to secure that right, to make sure that every American gets the care that they need, when they need it, at a price that they can afford. That's what our families deserve. That's what the vast majority of Americans believe in. That's what we're going to make sure that we deliver, and we're going to do it with your help. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Thank you.